My name is Chimdindu Zak-Obanu, and I enrolled for software engineering basics, which we learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I have a little experience with HTML, and in my project I built a web page for a game website where you can find information about the game and download the game. And it took me about 3 to 4 days to finish up this project, and I'm here to present it. So let me share my screen. So probably the hardest thing to do was the changing background images. As you can see, the background images are changing. You can see this picture at the top left corner and the name of the web page, Garena Free Fire. It's an online mobile game. So this is the home page. You have the about page where they show about the game. Then when you click on the terms of service, it downloads the terms of service into your computer. As you can see, it's downloading now, and then you can read it. Then on the contacts page, you can find, you can contact them. You can see their address, their phone number, and their email address. So let's put in a random name. Okay, let me put in my name. And now, if I type in a wrong email, I just type in random letter and I submit, it won't work because the email is not valid. So I have to put in my email. So now that I've done that and I submit, the site shows, "Thank you for your message, Chimdindu Zak-Obanu. We'll get back to you soon." And then I can tap on OK. And then when I scroll to the bottom, I can see the download. When I click on this, it takes me to the Play Store where I can download. So you can see the game on the Play Store.
So you build a website to promote a game.
Yes, principal.
We should actually write to the developers of this game. They should reward you for what you have built and what you can still perfect. So show us your code. Because what's interesting that you did this using codes. So show us your code. How did you explain your code to us? How did you come about this
Okay,
stuff? Tell us
the
about
doc
it.
type is just to know that, so they will know that you're doing a HTML code. The HTML language is English, and the head, you can now see the width, the device width, initial scale, and then the title of the web page, Garena Free Fire. I linked it to my style.css that I'll show you later. And this is the image that you can see here. With this image that's pictured with I linked it to the web page, and this is the home, about, the terms of service, and contacts. So the section ID, this is the home, how Garena Free Fire, the online mobile game. You can see in the output, Garena Free Fire online mobile game. And in the about container, this is the about us, the description, what I typed, and the image that I also linked for the about page. Then the contact us, this is where I put the address, the phone number, their email address, and where to send the, when you send the message, where to send the the message to the email address. So the address. The website is still being built, so I'm still going to add more things to it.
Sure.
This is the
So
submit
tell
button,
us
and
what
this
else? What else did you use? You're showing us HTML. What are the stacks you used and what were they used for? So you've shown us HTML. What else did you use to build this website?
also is my style.css, and this is for the first letter. You see the box size and border box, text decoration, scroll behavior, so that it be smooth when you're scrolling to the web page. This is the header. The height is how big it is, how tall it is. The display is flex on your screen and justify content, so there will be space between. I aligned the items in the center, background color, padding left and right. They are both 10 pixels, and position sticky. Font family, I used cursive font for it, and when I scroll through, I can also see the image that I linked, the background image. I also use JavaScript. Let me show you that now. So this is the function to handle form submission, so that when the submit button is pressed, prevents the default form submission, and get form elements. The constant name equals name, that the value is name, email, and message. So as I this, so that you have the email format, the email pattern. So it has to have an at, if not it will not work. And if you don't put an at in your email address, it will show please enter a valid email address. So, and the display success message for thank you for your message, we will get back to you soon. And the
So all
hardest
that
thing for
stuff we
me,
saw was all that stuff we saw was a function of your JavaScript.
yes, principal.
Mm.
The hardest thing for me to do was to get the background images to change. These are all the images that I used for the background image.
Oh, your
And
background image changes.
yes, let me go back to it. No notice.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so let me show you JavaScript code. The font to make the background change, you have to let counter equals 0, and then you put different cases and add one for each image, and then you add 9 cases, and at the end you will set the counter back to 0, and it changes randomly after 3000 milliseconds, because in JavaScript we use milliseconds, and that is after 3 seconds it changes.
Wow.
So that is all the JavaScript. So
Wow. 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 Okay. Yes, or you can see they're already clapping for you. I'm here busy saying wow. So tell me, what does this project mean to you? And where do you, if you're giving more time to build this, where do you think this project can get to?
I think I can be able to add more links and add more images and create a better description of the game, so that, and maybe even put a video of the gameplay so you can see what you want to download before you download it. And the website, I made it for people who are looking for a game they want to play, and so they can easily find a game like this and find the websites to be able to play it, and they can even directly reach them and send an email to them.
So you can basically transform this to for game enthusiasts. You can assemble, you know, best interesting games, categorize them, and then use this website to promote it. And this can become the first stop, the hotspot for games. It's just like when someone wants to download movie, you're looking for the site that has all the movies. So basically, this could be the site that has all the games. This is interesting, and people can actually, pay small money just to have that kind of information organized in one place, or you can make the website. Once the people keep visiting the website a lot, you have a lot of traffic, and you can start, running ads on the website and start making money. So there's a whole lot that can come from this. So don't stop
Yes,
building.
that's
I'm saying this to tell you, don't stop building. So I can't wait to see what you get to build during the Batch B program and using the Python and stuff. So it's just amazing. Congratulations! A round of applause for him. A round of
thank
applause
you,
for
sir.
Chimdindu. Honestly, I'm so proud right now, and I can imagine how proud your mom is.